I'm going to keep my introduction.
Yeah.
So, if you're talking about, yeah, so this is Wendy. My nickname is Wendy. My real name is Vandana, and I am calling from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. My qualification are I have done BA in Political Science honors. Then I have done Bachelor degree of Library Science from IGNOU University. Then I did some hair courses. So by professional, I'm a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. And if you talk about my hobby, so I like yoga, and I love to make others beautiful. And I have a lot of hobbies. Means you cannot follow single hobbies. No, it's a hobby. So lots of hobbies like singing, dancing, and visiting new place. These are my hobbies. But yeah, last but not least, this time I'm running my YouTube channel for enhancing my English. So you can say this is my new hobby. That's all
Yeah.
about me.
So it's so nice introduction you have made over here. So let me also elaborate myself. I'm MD Aliza from Bihar, and I have completed my engineering from Haryana. And currently, as a teacher, I'm doing job in a school, as well as simultaneously I'm running my own institute. So that's all about myself. As if I will talk about my hobbies, so I'm playing cricket, and I'm very interested, in cricket and reading book, listening music, and as you said that yoga and meditation, all these are the part of our life. So I'm enjoying it. So that's all about myself. Yeah,
Yes, great, great.
yeah. So
Very lovely
can we move
introduction.
towards the discussion, ma'am?
Uh, Topic.
Yeah, in topic.
I'm not good at topic, so
Okay, it will randomly. Okay.
yes. Today
Okay,
we
no.
will talk randomly. Next time, definitely we will take topic.
Okay, okay, no problem. So, tell me something about Jamshedpur. I've heard a lot about Jamshedpur. So Ratan Tata, which is very famous industrialist. I have heard a lot. So, can you please? You are very near to him, so you might have very much knowledge about him. Can you please give me a little bit brief about him?
Yeah, definitely. Why not? Jamshedpur is established by Jamshedji Tata. He is a founder of Jamshedpur, you can say, and Jamshedpur is a plant city. And due to you cannot see anywhere, especially in rainy season. Most of the states, no, they people are suffer a lot of problem like a water logging. Main problem is the water logging, but in Jamshedpur we cannot see that kind of problem. We cannot face. So it's a very means systematically built by uh, by engineer, you can say. So it's a very good city. And we travel, no, rainy season, the people are don't like to go outside, but we love to go outside and enjoy the rain. Because there is no water logging, and there is a clean, and Jamshedpur also known as clean and green city. There is a lot of plant. There is a lot of cleanness because all things organized by Tata Steel Company. So he take care all the city. So you cannot see here and there some garbage or something. If you travel other cities, so mostly I travel most of the city, many cities. So I saw no here and there they throw their garbage, but in here, uh, very systematically they clean and they broom every day. Not every day, means weekly twice. They brooming all over the no their worker work for brooming all the areas. And
Mhm.
yeah, these things are very attractive. And there is a Dimna Lake, very famous. Most of the Jamshedpur people they visit that lake and they enjoy. You can boating over there. You can bathing there over there. Mostly people visit that place for picnic purpose in
Picnic
winter
purpose.
season. Yeah, picnic purpose. And another place, if you talk about no park or something, so there is a park name is Jubilee Park. Jubilee under the Jubilee Park come Zoological Park, and Children Park also available inside the Jubilee Park. So you have a means you have a children, so you can go for a, a geologic what children park, and you are a lover of animal, and you want to explore new birds, animals, and tigers, so you can visit the zoo. So these things are available here. And one thing I want to say, there is a Canaan Stadium, very famous stadium. Already cricket match happened over there, international cricket match, means
Hmm.
before uh, 10, 10 years before, uh, uh, used to organized here uh, by uh,
Who
by
has
the
organized? Who
I
has
think
organized?
BCCI. There is a their organization is no everywhere. I think in India, some
Oh,
BCC organizers over here also. So they organized it, but stadium made by Tata Steel Company.
I thought that Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he also come from Jharkhand, so he is a organizer. Yeah, I think.
No, he's a player. I don't know the connecting of any connection is there or not. I don't know, but yeah, he due to Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Jamshedpur or Jharkhand become famous nowadays. Earlier, it was not that much famous, I think. So
No,
these
no,
are
no.
the things. Another thing is no, yeah, Prakash Jha. You know, he is a film director, Bollywood
Parkar,
film director. Prakash Jha. Prakash Jha. Yeah.
one thing you are forgetting. Do you know about Imtiaz Ali?
Yes,
Imtiaz Ali.
Imtiaz Ali also from Jamshedpur. Yes, he made Jab We Met. He made that movie, no, Jab We Met. Yeah, he's
Uh,
the director of that movie. And
right.
yeah, Prakash Jha established one mall. That mall called PM Mall. So in one mall is in here in my city, Jamshedpur area. So
Mhm.
mostly people know 26 January, New Year, 25th December. Most of the people you can see over there. That time that was no hustle and bustle. So yeah, these are the main attraction of Jamshedpur, you can say.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I have heard a lot. Yeah. And what do you think about Bihar? You have any idea, or will you allow me to speak about Bihar? And
Please tell me about Bihar. I want to know that.
yeah,
I mean,
so actually, Bihar, before it was the part of Jharkhand before 2000. After
yes.
2000 has been separated, so we become two different. Okay, but still there are certain properties you will get Biharis and and Jharkhand is same still. Yeah, yeah. And actually, ma'am, in Bihar, there are so many leaders, well-known leader, in India, like Lalu Prasad Yadav, Nitish Kumar. Perhaps you knows very well. All they are very
Yes.
well-known political leader, and I think that before when we talk about the education, there are so many things has been transformed as compared to before. Nowadays school, government school has been changed. Teacher used to come school time to time taking class, but before it was not like. Nowadays it's happened. So I think that education system is one of the very important part of any state or country development. Okay, so nowadays it is happening very well. So I'm very glad. And medicals, road, and everything in Bihar is going on very well. And as far as if I will say about the heroes, Okay, in Bihar, there are so many heroes you can, you must perhaps you knows very well. Manoj Vajpayee, Sushant Singh Rajput, he has died, and there are so many actors. I'm forgetting actually now. Okay, so who has actually reflected the name of Bihar as a Bihari? He reflected, yeah, and. I think that one of the biggest state in the terms of UPSC and IAS, okay, all this examination, which is every year providing maximum number of IAS, and we people in Bihar are 80% dependent on the agriculture. you know we are totally dependent on agriculture, but nowadays there are so many people who has transformed themselves into in a different occupation, because we understand that what actually the agriculture is. So you have to do work hard so much, but the consequence you are not getting properly, okay, that as you expect, okay. So that's why people are changing their path and trying to move toward doctor, engineer, scientist, okay, all kinds of things nowadays, moving their step. So I think that somewhere it is very good for the Biharis, and upcoming futures will be very glamorous. So that's all about Bihar actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't know about the no. Yeah, our food culture is totally different. Not different too much. It's a similar, you can say. We
Uh,
also like dal bhat chokha, and Bihari also like litti chokha. These are the famous food, no? In my area also, because Jharkhand also part of the Bihar, so most of the culture, most of the festival like similar, and we also enjoy their Chhat Puja and all these things, no? In I think in Jamshedpur also lot of Bihari people or other states people also live here, but mostly Bihar people are living here. So our cultural and we also enjoy no, their festival like whatever festival they celebrate.
do you know when you go, you might have heard one district of our Bihar, Bhagalpur. When I went in Bhagalpur, my brother was, preparing for class 12. So I went there. There was a place I'm forgetting actually the name of the place. I saw the Jharkhandi people were, speaking, and there were no difference between Jharkhand and Bihar. I saw actually in ground level. Okay, I thought that they are speaking well. Everything that which we are doing, same thing they are also doing. So I don't think that there is any difference over here. Okay, and there are certain guys who are very intelligent in the field of education. Okay, so it's happened everywhere. And as you mentioned, litti chokha is really very famous in Bihar, and not even only
In
for
Bihar,
Jharkhand.
not, other not only for Jharkhand, not only for Bihar, you can go Delhi and other states. So you can
Ah,
Delhi also no Mumbai also you can get litti chokha easily. They
yeah.
hunger or a street vendor, no, they sell that kind of food also.
Yeah, and Modi ji has come once in Bihar. We provided to litti chokha. Yeah. So I think whoever is come, in Bihar, so definitely they are saying that uh, they are claiming for the litti chokha. And uh, I mean, in Bihar, maximum people from the Chapra side and Siwan side, they are too much interested in roti, chapati. Okay, but
Yes,
when you move toward the Bengal side, where I belong, I come to, which is about 10 kilometers far away from Bengal border. I belong. Yeah, so we people are too much like actually rice and fish, and uh, because we are just nearest to Bengal. Okay, so sometime we used to go in Bengal for marketing purpose and all kind of activities. So I think that we have a little bit properties for other state as well as and I have visited many states. Okay, so I saw the culture and the traditional and everything little bit different you will get. The somewhere you will get different languages. They are using the same language but in a different way. So I am telling one story when I was at Haryana. So I saw that the language was totally different. It was like very rude type of language. They were very humble person, but when they used to say "mar kha ke manage ke," it was like something very difficult. But when you move toward the Bengal, people will abuse you, but it still seems to be like very sweet. They are so it is the diversity of of our country. Each and every state of our country give us too much thing. It's a very good for us. Yeah.
But Jharkhand is, most of the people they depend on the farming, but their farming style is still no older. Means in
Mhm.
our forefather they used to farm, so that kind of farming is still they are doing. So they are not any. They don't use any what equipment
Technology.
or
Mhm.
technology equipment. They don't use advanced equipment. So that is why their way of living standard no very low, and they depend on their farm. But other state, if you will see other states, so they are more developed. No, they use technology, and due to technology, they harvest their product or their what wheat or all these things no in double. They
Mhm.
they yeah, their income is double. But in Jharkhand, if you see, so there is a lot of village are means no like a no development there is. But still, government is working because right now here in local government, Hemant Soren, so that is why it's a little bit change. He work
Mhm.
on villager, and they are still no their fooding, and they means no very low level they are living. Their living style is very low. So these
Yeah.
are the things to need improvement more, I think.
Mhm.
Jamshedpur is okay, but if you talk about the all over the Jharkhand, so there is a no still people are no struggling for basic things,
Mhm.
electricity, water. They are struggling still.
Not only in Bihar only, every state there are certain, yeah, lack of development. But still, the government is giving the reservation and all kind of thing for bringing forward. I think that and as far as you mentioned about the agriculture, they are not using the technical or technological thing for their good production. So I think it's also major problem. We should be also concerned about all kinds of thing actually. So instead of giving 5 kg grant to the poor people, the same place government should provide the good fertilizer for their field.
Yes,
It
absolutely
will,
right.
yeah, it will help to for good production. you know I
Yes.
think that
But
in
people don't depend on government. Government should know provide such kind of technology, such kind of money. Some money provide them no for harvesting, for growing their crops and all these things. Government should help them no for water supply, electricity, all these things. You don't give them no what remedy, freaky remedy. Don't distribute freaky remedy. It's better to promote them and establish them no according to their ability, and this way you can lift up them. Otherwise, it's not sufficient for you give them no for one person. Government gave 1 5 kg for 1 month. It's not a sufficient ration for any one person.
Yeah, yeah, of course. And actually, farmer also, don't understand that how actually the grain we will get good production. Actually, we have to compare with the like a man. we are eating, okay, good, then we become a strong person, and then we do work. Similarly, if we will not provide good fertilizer to the field, so how we will expect that the field will provide us good consequence, good grain, good production. So these
Mm.
all are the thing we must or we need to be changed. And as far as possible, government should be concerned. Yeah.
Yeah, government should be concerned, and we teach them, no, new technology are developing every day, inventing and discovering new technology, and we should adopt these things, no, new technology
Of
by
course, of course. But actually, we are getting too late.
yes,
Actually,
yes,
when we compare, when the campaign, campaign for harvesting, has
mm,
came in Bihar, already in Punjab has come out, which is about uh, you know t- 5 6 year back. But we are just
yes,
5 6 year late, too late, too late. So I
yes,
think that we are getting everything, but we are getting late. Okay, so this is the yeah, this is the very lack of confidence for the farmer.
you are right. And
Yeah.
if you visit Punjab and Haryana, so their farmer is no, they look like no very what you can wealthy person, no, health wise
Mm,
and wise they are strong. But if you go our side, when I visit no some village area or cross the village area or countryside area, that time I saw no they are very weak, no, they are very weak and they are like a very backward, no,
mm,
there is no education, nothing. They are depend on their small field and whatever they are harvesting and growing. That things they are depend on that things only.
and
Nobody to help.
do you know, ma'am, actually the process of irrigation method is totally different as compared to Haryana. I have visited, I have watched, I have shown the people were using the irrigation. It was like totally different. There was a drift system. Drift system, it means that the pipe will be in the same place and will be run like this. Okay, and
Yes,
it is
yes,
something
yes.
rain is taking place in the field, and limited water getting
Hmm.
in
Hmm.
every plant. So why the
No,
production will not
so
take place
the
good?
water, means rainwater also they know how to store, no, in
Hmm.
inside your field. So they know that kind of technology. And our side, they don't have a much knowledge. That is why they are suffering, and they
Uh,
are developing like them.
Uh, and we don't have a limitation. Limitation, it means that how much water should be in the particular field. Okay, sometimes we are giving excess amount of water in the same field. Okay, so it's also major problem. Then we finally not getting too much good production. We are only thinking that, oh, somewhere we are not getting good production, but we are not looking that where I do mistake, where actually what we should be do in the same place. You know,
Yes. Mm.
sometimes what actually is happening when we appear the examination, okay, we are preparing for that, but we don't see that where we did mistake, but we are only expecting that in the consequence we did not get, but you don't see that where I did mistake. We all are human being, but we could not itself compare to each other. So this is the very big problem.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, come to you. What is your favorite food? Bihari food. Dal bhat chokha.
Yeah, of course, dal bhat chokha is favorite for each and every Bihari. I'm proud to
Not
be a.
only Bihar, it's Jharkhand. Jharkhand also.
Yeah,
People also love to eat this food.
yeah. I mean, I think that maximum people they are so much interested in dal bhat chokha. One story I am telling you. When I entered first time in Haryana, so I was, in the lunch time, I was expecting to the.
Okay.